Hello everyone and welcome back to section 3. In this section we're going to cover scripts, and in this video we're going to talk about image processor. So let's go over to Photoshop, click on create new, and I'm going to select the default Photoshop size document, and I'm going to go file, save as, and we're going to call this scripts. And we're going to save this to the desktop. I'm going to hit save, and now you can see we have our document saved. So we're going to be using this throughout the entire course. All right. So what I want you to do is go to Window. We're going to go to Workspace, and we're going to keep this on Essentials. So let's reset Essentials so that the tools are more optimized for what we're doing. We're going to get rid of the Learn panel here. I'm going to close that out, and we're going to close out the libraries too. So hit close on that. And for history, we don't really need history right now, so I'm going to close that. So the only thing that we should have is layers, channels, and paths. We can close out this group, and color and swatches is all we need right now. All right, so let's go to File, and we're going to go to Image Processor. Okay. So what this is going to do is this is select the images to process. So it's going to run a script. So basically, you can select the images here, which we don't have any. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cancel. We're going to go to our favorite web browser, wherever that may be. I'm going to go to google.com, and I'm going to type in kittens. And let's go to images, and just select, I'm going to right click and open 5 images, and then I'm going to right click and save them to the desktop. So we have kitten report, so let's call this kitten report 1. Okay, save him or her. Save this one. Just put a 2 next to it so we know it's number 2. And this one, and this will be number 4. And then number 5. There we go. Not 5554. We're just going to do 5. All right. So I'll close these out, and we'll close out the web browser here. I'm going to minimize Photoshop for a second, and I'm going to right click and create a new folder called kittens. I'm going to highlight all the kitten images and just drag and drop it into the folder here. We'll go back to Photoshop, and we'll go to File, and now let's do the script. So let's do Image Processor. So let's select the folder. So we're going to select kittens. We'll hit OK. And then we're going to select the location to save the processed images. So save in the same location, or we can select a folder. So I'm going to go to the desktop, and I'm going to right click and create a new folder, and we'll call this processed images. Okay, we'll select that, hit select folder, and then the file type. So we're going to save as a JPEG. We can resize to fit, convert profile to sRGB. So I'm going to save it as a JPEG. I'm also going to save it as a PSD. I don't need to save it as a TIFF. Run actions. So we can run default actions, we can frame, wood, cast, water reflection. Let's do that one. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to click on run, and it's going to run the script. So we'll give it a second here to load. And in fact, while it's loading, I'm going to pause, and I'll be back when it's done. All right, welcome back. The command ripple is not currently available. I'm going to hit continue. Hit continue. Hit continue. Okay, I'll hit OK. So there was an error, which is fine. Let's go to the processed images. Okay, so it only ran 2. That's fine for this example. And then it made 1 PSD. All right. So I ran these 2 and that. So the whole idea of this exercise is to show you how easy it is to run a script to process images. Okay. That was the whole idea. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lecture.